Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video we have another one of these Sova guides. We're doing the map Haven today. That's one of 3 sites if you're still unfamiliar after the last video. But I do have to clarify one thing. With Sova, it doesn't matter about halves and quarters and stuff like that. It just matters about the portion of the bar that you're in. So anywhere in the first third, anywhere in the second third, and anywhere in the third third, as long as it's not max, will be the same as if it were at the start or the end of the little portion of the charge. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. This one's going to be from near T-spawn and it clears C. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to line up the top of this building with the edge of the mountain, aim at the top of the mountain, and then shoot anywhere in the second bar, and that should land you on the edge wall of C site. People aren't going to really see this dart as easily because it's going to fly over the mountain, or over the building rather, and onto the wall. It's going to clear all of C site unless they're in line of sight with the big box that sits on the middle of C site. Next, we're going to have one that goes from A garden, and it's going to extend all the way down to A site. It's going to clear all of the corners on site, so you don't have to fear pushing around corners, whether you're coming out of short or whether you're coming out of long. You're going to be able to clear most of the site, but you're not still going to have that peak heaven, unfortunately. But if you combo that with a sage ball, then you should have an easy take onto A site. All you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stand in the corner of garden, line up the bottom of this lamp with your crosshair, and then shoot it anywhere in the second bar again, but with 1 bounce this time, and it'll land you on A site. So the last of the 3 on the attacker side that we're going to have is one that just shoots into the middle door. It's not really that effective because obviously they're going to see it if they're holding it, but it's going to give somebody a free pick mid as they turn to shoot the dart. Basically all you're going to want to do is stand next to this flower pot, aim at the top ball on this little shrine on top of the middle area, and then shoot anywhere in the second bar, and it'll shoot right into the middle of the door and land on the big boxes that are in the middle of B site. Starting on the attacker side, we're going to have a pretty easy one coming from A site, and it's going to go all the way down to A garden. So basically all you do is you stand in the corner of A site, line up your crosshair in this little circle that's near the top of the big building where heaven is connected to, and just shoot full charge with 1 bounce, and it flies all the way over long and lands right in the back of garden. Next one we're going to have is a pretty easy one coming out of B site. It's going to clear window room all the way down at bottom mid. And it's going to be pretty simple. It's just a simple little jump shot that you're going to do. You're just going to line up your crosshair with this line and the wall, and just do a jump shot where the bar is anywhere in the second third of Sova's charge, and it just lands right in the window room, and it's going to be a pretty easy way to tell if anyone's peeking. So the last one we have is going to be an actually pretty useful one that clears C long. Basically what you do is you line up this little electric pole and draw it all the way up to the top corner of this building, and you shoot it anywhere in the second third of Sova's charge bar, and it lands on this little cherry blossom tree that sits outside of C long, but it's still going to line of sight anyone that's actually sitting in C long, and it's pretty useful because no one's really going to expect it there and no one's really going to look. But that's all I got for you today, guys. If you did find this helpful at all, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to try and get these ones on Vine out to you as soon as possible. I still have yet to go look for any, but I do know of a few that I know I can do. So yeah, I'll see you in that one. Have a good day, guys. Peace.